Lately, I've been posting more pictures of me on social media, sometimes in the gym. In my videos, I'm wearing more gym clothes, and a lot of people have been commenting like, hey, how did you get in shape so fast? When did Eclihpse get ripped? So today, I'm just gonna take you along my fitness journey from fat to fit. So it all begins 2 years ago at the end of February in 2017. Just to give you a good reference point, this was about 5 months before my face reveal. I'm pretty sure I hit 1 mil subs at like the end of July, so this is in February of that year. In this photo, I'm a senior in high school. I ate whatever I want. I probably had fast food a few times a week, didn't do anything physical, never really weighed myself. One day though, like something clicked where I'm like, you know, I'm gonna lose some weight. So every single week I would take a picture of myself in the mirror and take a picture of the scale. To start off, I wasn't on some like strict meal plan. I wasn't working out. I just started lowering my portions. So instead of getting like a large at Wendy's, I'd get a small. Maybe instead of 3 bowls of cereal, I just had 1. It was these small changes that allowed me to lose like a good amount of weight without really having to try too hard. So after like 2 to 3 weeks of just slowly lowering what I ate, I started going to the gym more and working out. I just followed workout plans online. I'd go to YouTube, Google, wherever, and fast forwarding to November of 2017, this is what I looked like. So still, it's not like I'm crazy ripped or shredded, but just comparing the 2 photos side by side, there's definitely a huge improvement. And within this time frame, I started getting a bit more specific with what I ate. So I downloaded the app MyFitnessPal, and I would just track everything I ate, and I would hit the recommended calorie goal. On top of that, I made sure I never missed a workout. I was always in the gym, and I never made any excuses to not get some physical activity in. So in the first photo, I would say I'm near the chubby spectrum, but in the second one, I would say this is like skinny fat. Going on over to the next photo, this is about a month after the previous one. I have the Santa Claus emoji on my face because this was taken right after Christmas, I believe. So this is Christmas 2017. Photo on the left is November 2017. It's a pretty basic photo, just like a bicep flex with some pit hair in the way. And then going on over to the next one, this is at the end of March 2018. So this is officially a year into like my fitness journey. At this point, I remember I was eating fairly clean. Like I had a diet plan that I was following on a day-to-day basis, but there were so many times where I would screw it up and I would go way over in calories. So this is like an example of decent dieting mixed with poor eating habits, but still, I never missed a workout, always had my workouts in, and I'm in decent shape here. But at the end of the day, like if I would have stuck to my diet 100%, I would probably look, you know, shredded here. But at this point, I was very happy with where I was at because, you know, starting from this and going all the way to here, this is like a total body recomposition. It's a drastic change. And before moving on to the next photo, let's take a minute to admire some old Eclihpse. We got the original face reveal glasses and the blonde hair. So in 2 years, not only did we just gain, 30K subs, we lost our glasses, got a new hairstyle, and made some gains in the way. Now, before we move on to the next photo, a lot kind of happened after this. So as I stated, this was taken at the end of March 2018, and from April 2018 all the way until the end of November 2018, I was living in LA working for the esports organization Immortals, and I was living alongside their professional Clash Royale team. And my goal when I was out there was to put on as much size and muscle as possible, so I was pretty much stuffing my face with food. Now this is the beginning of my bulk. I believe here I was probably 174 or like 175 pounds. This is a front shot, this is a back shot. And then transitioning all the way to like the end of August, this is where I was at. So I definitely got, pretty thick within this time frame, and comparing the 2 side by side, I definitely put on like a significant amount of muscle on my body. Again, I'm not shredded, it's not like I'm in significant shape, but my main goal here was just to put on size and build some muscle. Now the first, I would say month and a half to 2 months, I was following like a really good meal plan. I was making sure everything I was eating was good. I wasn't going over my calories, I wasn't going under my calories. I was just like at my sweet spot. But near the end of this bulk, things got a bit dirty because living in LA, everything is deliverable. I would get Chick-fil-A delivered, I would get pizza delivered. Some days I wouldn't even want to cook, so I would just get food delivered. And like, that convenience right there is so awesome. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't want to get Chick-fil-A delivered to your door or pizza? It definitely screwed up my dieting and probably made things less effective long term, but I was super happy out there. I was just enjoying the food, maybe too much, enjoying the experience. And even though like I'm putting on a significant amount of fat while I'm building muscle, I know that I could always burn that fat off later. So at the end of November 2018, I moved from LA all the way to Orlando to live with Papa Eclihpse. And at this point, I decided, okay, we need to transition on over from this bulking, big, stocky phase and get pretty damn lean. I wanted to do a cut. I wanted to get to my leanest body fat percentage yet. I believe my highest weight was 200 pounds. On this right photo, I was probably 190, you know, give or take. But from the start of the new year all the way until like halfway through March, I was on like a massive cut, just trying to shred fat. I posted some pictures on Twitter along the way just to kind of track my progress. Going on over to the next, I started to get, you know, like striations in my shoulder and in my chest. Whenever I had like a full body mirror, just the opportunity, I would take the photo. And then this one right here is the most recent one, and I always joke about chicken legs. Throughout my entire process, I would hit legs 2 times a week. Believe it or not, that's not a joke. I just, you know, got them skinny calves, skinny quads. It's cool though, doesn't necessarily bother me. Just something funny to make fun of. And then going on over to my absolute, I think this was my leanest here. My skin just looks super tight. Like everything was just kind of like I took my body and just pulled my skin straight down. That's kind of how it felt. So there's the front view. The back view, you can see like all of my back muscles, and another back view, you can totally see everything. In these photos, I believe I got to 158 pounds at the lowest, and then at the moment right now, I'm chilling around 162 pounds. And then some more casual photos. This was after a workout. I'm pretty vascular, got some striations. After that, just another mirror selfie, and then comparing where we started with where we're at now. So the left, 180 pounds, didn't do anything, super lazy, no physical activity, didn't care what I ate. And then on the right, I started to work out, started to actually care about what I ate, and this is where we're at now. So that was the final photo / comparison for today's video. If you want me to make some like fitness / health videos in the future, let me know down below. I can go over workouts, foods I eat, or pretty much just some basic things to better your life. And it's not like you have to cook all your meals or eat super strict or work out every day of the week. It's just about doing the little things every day that you're not currently doing now. And if you can slowly forge those new habits, whether that's going from like a large meal at Wendy's to a small, that's a significant amount of less calories, and at the end of the day, you should slowly lose weight just from those little changes. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you for sticking around in today's video, and peace out.